So welcome to the virtual tour of Morelands Primary School. We know that this is no substitute for the real thing, and so if we fail to answer some of the questions you might have, please do call the office and we'll be happy to answer your questions for you. I'm the head teacher and I'm very proud to be the head teacher at Morelands Primary School. We have a very committed staff who work hard to do the best for your children. During these very unusual times, we do of course need to communicate with you, so we'll do that via phone calls or emails, and we ask that in the first instance you do the same. Our school vision at Morelands is that we thrive, create and achieve, and we be the best that we can be. And we've really worked hard with the staff and the children to unpick just what that means in their learning, in their classroom and in their actions when they're outside at play. We work with them to develop all the knowledge and skills that are required of them through the national curriculum, and we've redesigned our curriculum so that it addresses the area that we live in, so that we go out and look at local history, local geography, and really make the most of what surrounds us. We ask that you support the children, of course, at home with reading and learning their phonics and their sounds, and we'll guide you on how to do that. We're fortunate to have stunning grounds and a very able team of volunteers that come and support us. So over the back of our school grounds, we've got a pizza oven, we've got an outside classroom, we've got an allotment that children work to grow their own produce, and all of this is sold to create money so that we can make that environment better, so it's self-sustaining. As a requiring improvement school, we work really closely with the local authority to make sure that we're addressing the Ofsted action points, that any new guidance that's coming out the school is following, and that teaching and learning is as good as it can be. We buy in inspector time from the local authority, and we use our own expertise to deliver inset to all of our staff. Behaviour at Morelands is good. Children like being here and they want to do their best. When we talk about behaviour, we think about learning behaviours as well as conduct behaviour, and children know the consequences if they break the rules. We have school captains who collate team points, and in these difficult times they're recording videos each Friday to show which team has done the best, and you can hear the excitement when they play those videos back to the classrooms. Children are very lucky here. There's climbing equipment, there's gym trails, and there's a kitchen that children can cook in. So lots and lots of different experiences, and you're going to see some of those on both video and film throughout this virtual tour. Our school governors work closely with us. At the moment we're meeting virtually, but usually they're in and around the school. They're coming on learning walks with me and my senior team. We have a governor that's attached to each area of the school. And I think that's about it from me. You are going to hear from my early years lead and my assistant head teachers, but like I say, got any questions, give us a call.
Hello and welcome to Key Stage 1. My name is Miss P. I am one of the assistant heads at the school, and I have responsibility for Key Stage 1 along with other roles, and I'm also a class teacher. So Key Stage 1 and early years takes place in the red block, where we have a very happy and committed team of adults who are here for your children. We do spend time over in the blue block for things such as assemblies and lunches and other events. After the children's exciting time in early years, they'll then spend 2 years over in year 1 and 2. We have 3 mixed classes. Some of the learning will be just as classes, and then some of the learning will mix children up. So we make all of our learning fun and look for innovative ways to gain our knowledge and understanding of the world. We support the children very closely in their transition from early years up into year 1 and 2. And we want to see ways that we can look for the effective learning that's taken place to then be applied into their next phase of learning. We want all of our individuals to thrive and to be tolerant, So we have a lot of emphasis placed on the personal and social and emotional learning. And we want our children to be confident, happy individuals. So in years 1 and 2, there continues to be a focus on spelling and phonics, which is taught every morning alongside reading, writing and maths. But we also strongly value all the other areas of the curriculum. We'll share each afternoon for the other subject areas, and we spend one whole day each week doing either science, history or geography. We look for exciting activities and we look to go out on trips. For example, last year we went to 3 different beaches to explore them for our geography unit, and this year we plan to go to a castle. We also have a music teacher who comes in each week for guitar and keyboards. We are very proud of our school grounds and we look for ways to work outside. We recognise the importance that has on our mental health, and we are very proud of what we do with our parents. We have gardening going on where we grow produce and then we sell it to the parents. So our pupils are encouraged to be independent and resilient in order to thrive, create and achieve, and to be the best that they can be. Your child will be happy and safe in this next stage, very important stage of their learning.
Hello, my name is Mrs Roberts and I'm one of the assistant head teachers here at Morelands Primary School. In school, my role is Key Stage 2 leader, so years 3 to 6, as well as year 5-6 teacher. I am today going to talk to you about a typical school day for children in Key Stage 2. Children start their journey into Key Stage 2 when they reach year 3. We are based in the Blue Building where there are 6 classrooms, 3 mixed age year 3-4 classes and 3 mixed age 5-6 classes. During the school day, children experience the full range of curriculum subjects, including English, maths and reading, and all foundation subjects such as physical education, music and modern foreign languages. One day each week is dedicated to curriculum day subjects, history, geography and science, whereby children experience one of these subjects for the whole day, in a range of engaging and exciting activities. These subjects are rotated every 3 weeks. Children are also provided with the opportunity to gain further experience through curriculum visits which link with their learning. Previous trips have included the planetarium when learning about space and visits to the Mary Rose when learning about the Tudors in history. We also value visitors coming into the school, whether these be famous authors, travelling pantomimes or teachers from our local secondary schools. We provide the opportunity for all children to learn how to swim by including swimming lessons in our curriculum. We have fantastic school grounds here at Morelands and value outdoor education. Furthermore, there is an opportunity for children to develop life skills such as independence and teamwork during our 2-night residential stay in year 3-4 and 4-night residential stay in year 5-6. In Key Stage 2, we strive towards everyone achieving to be the best they can be, so ensure we praise children for all of their efforts and positive contributions towards school life. We work together so that we can thrive, create and achieve.
Hello, my name's Mrs Peace and I'm the Early Years Lead at Morelands Primary School. I'll give you a brief overview of how we run Year R and then you can have a look at some pictures of our learning environment. In Year R we have 45 children split into 2 classes called Red Butterflies and Blue Butterflies. We all share one big classroom, but we have separate teaching spaces within the room for our lessons. Year R is all about learning through play, so most of our day is spent in what we call discovery time. This gives the children a chance to develop social skills and choose learning activities which appeal to them. To encourage the children to progress their learning through play, we set up the classroom weekly based on their interests, and this has changed all the time. Thank you for watching.